This is the worst thing that ever happened at a concert, and whatever you do, don't look up the video. This is a photograph from a packed out concert, and playing on the stage is the LA-based band called the Great Whites. It's a late evening on February 20th, 2003, and the band is performing at the station in Warwick, Rhode Island. Just after 11 p.m. during the opening song of Great White's set, the band pyrotechnics went off as planned. And very quickly, everything started to go horribly wrong. Almost immediately, the foam on top of the stage and the walls caught fire and the flames erupted all around. The fire spread quickly, way too quickly for anybody to react. Smoke filled the entire venue and the band was able to get out through the stage exits. But this left hundreds of audience members panicking and clambering all over each other in a desperate bid to get fresh air from outside since the whole room was filling with smoke. In the video, you see people screaming and being crushed. It's honestly horrific and I don't recommend looking it up. Within 6 minutes of the pyrotechnics going off, the building was in flames. There were 4 exits for the venue, but almost all of the crowd made a break for the main entrance, the one that they all came in from. This resulted in a massive human wall of people falling on top of each other and crushing each other and blocking a lot of people inside with the flames. It would later turn out the venue was overcrowded beyond its legal limit, it had no fixed sprinkler system, and although they had a fire alarm, it wasn't connected to the local fire department. According to survivors, it's one of the most horrifying things they had ever seen. People piling up on each other, crushing anyone who was unlucky enough to be below. Half-burnt human beings being pulled from the flames. It was snowing also, so survivors were rubbing snow onto the burnt survivors. In total, 100 people lost their lives and more than 200 people were injured. Ty Longley, who was the guitarist for Great White, also died. The tour manager who set off the pyrotechnics was charged in the involuntary manslaughter of 100 people and sentenced to 15 years in prison, although he was released early as the victims' families appealed on his behalf. The owners of the venue pleaded no contest and they faced similar jail terms. This photograph shows the band and crowd of people completely unaware of the horrors that are about to happen to all of them. I don't recommend watching the video or looking it up because, as I already said, it really is horrifying.